This is this is Bondzee. This is Bondzee live. Whew. Here we go. It's been a while, hasn't it? I love you. I miss you. Where you been? Where you been? Yeah, it's me. It's me. I'll take the blame for it all. I swear. Bueller. Wax on. Wax off. Spicoli. God, I love this new opening. We'll let a couple of people join in here. I am watching the Leafs and Edmonton in the background here in the studio. Third period. No. Yeah, it's third period. Sorry. 13 minutes left. Edmonton 2, Toronto Maple Leafs 2. Welcome to the Bondzee Live Show. Man, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Jesus, Murphy. Gregory, where have you been? It's amazing. You guys make me feel so awesome because I got so many messages. When's the next Bondzee Live? Where's the Bondcast? Like, this is bullshit. Like, we demand more. You know, you tickled us with the two-finger cul-de-sac all summer and fall and winter, and then right up until Christmas, and then poof, you go. You're just gone. I wasn't just gone. I was goddamn busy, okay? Grapes. What do you want from me? Yeah, I mean, it was just the way it is. You know, and listen, it's something that I can't or won't be. Yeah, I missed you guys and I missed doing this, but shit, I've been so busy. The scripts that I get from these clients around the world, and then I'm still reading books as well. It just keeps me beyond busy, man, and it's been super awesome. Gregory Coulter, thank you so much for watching. Melissa Miller, thanks for watching. You guys are the best. Yeah, so it has been a minute, and so much has gone on since what, I guess. When is the last time we talked? I think it was Christmas, just before Christmas, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Mario Chavez, saludo, Pedro Albojo. Gracias, amigo. Thank you for watching. Muchas gracias. What else we got? Listen, so much has happened since the last time I talked to you. I put my house up for sale. I had it sold. Just like that. We kind of put it up at a price where we wanted a bidding war. We got one. And I got an amazing amount above and beyond listing price for my house, and I was super pumped for that, and signed all the documentation with my agent. They did the same. In fact, it came to me. It was already signed by them. They were so excited. I signed it all. I was excited. I was nervous. You know, it's a big decision. I've never sold my own house on my own before, on my own accord, right? So yeah, it was a big decision, but it was one that I didn't or don't regret. But apparently they did because they didn't fucking buy it. They got cold feet the next day. You have 24 hours from signing the contract to pay your deposit, right? Well, turns out that, at the 11th hour, when the deposit was due, final hour, they pulled the plug. So it wasn't an easy phone call for my poor agent to make to me. It sucked, you know, because I was sitting here just going, thank you very much, you know, huge above asking price, and you know, it was off to the races. C'est la vie, right? And everything happens for a reason, and I'm the biggest believer in that. Jeff Peters, thanks so much for watching, bro. Chad Link, thank you so much for watching. Hey, man, if there's not a greater person and somebody that motivates me every day, because, dude, I watch you get up at 4 ungodly hours of the morning. I see that time on the clock because I don't sleep very well, but my sleeping has been way better with the microdosing for sure. But, you know, I still got to maybe get up and pish around 4 o'clock. You're getting up to go running 8, 10, 12 kilometers an hour a day. I mean, you know, Dude, that's what you're running. That's insane, bro. And then you go to work and drive to Bracebridge in Serio, bro. Anyways, you're the best. I can't believe your energy, your awesomeness, your motivation, and you help so many people, and you help me, bro. So thank you so much for all the love and support that you have shown me. What else? Yeah, Jeff Peters, thanks so much, my man. Mario Chavez, you the man, bro. Congratulations and thanks to everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. It's been a hot minute. I've been doing the soccer games. I did my first NBA game. I'll talk about that in a minute. I'm trying to stay on track here with my notes tonight. Can you guys hear the tunes? Or am I the only one that can hear tunes? Can you guys, somebody give me a thumbs up? I'm flying solo tonight. So I don't have, I didn't do a test either. So I can hear the tunes pretty good. I'm wondering if you guys can. Somebody just give me a thumbs up. Maybe that'd be cool. Anyways, I put my house up for sale. It sold. Then they reneged. Got cold feet. First time home buyers. But anyways, everything happens for a reason, you know? And maybe it was for a good reason that my house didn't sell. Because something's transpired in the past week. It'll be a week tomorrow that I woke up to some amazing news for a friend of mine. And I'm super thankful for this friend, and I'm happy for him for getting this new gig. Well, I reached out to him, and I asked him for a meeting. And he right away, he said, I want the link to your podcast, your Bondcast, and let's set up a meeting and interview for 3 weeks from now. I'm just getting settled in this new gig. Give me 3 weeks and we'll talk. So I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to jinx it, okay? But I'm really, really, really excited for what's to come. And you know, I've been putting it out to the universe every day. I feel super, super confident about this upcoming possible position. It will keep me in Orillia for years to come, put it that way. When I thought my ass was out of here, like literally in a few weeks after selling this house. I was on my way to Nicaragua. I was on my way either, you know, I was buying a coach or a Prevost coach and going to travel North America. So many options, and those things still might happen. They might, but, you know, I can't wait for 2 weeks from now to have this amazing interview, and I really do think something amazing is going to happen. I think I'm going to get this new gig, and that's all I'm going to say about it, okay? So, you know, maybe do the math, put 2 and 2 together. Little clues I dropped there, but I really, really am excited for 2021 on so many levels for so many reasons. Jamie Petrie, thank you so much for watching, bro. You're doing an amazing thing. It's so nice to see you back on Facebook, my brother. Love watching you and listening to you play live. You're doing a great thing and supporting local restaurants out there, and I will be talking about that later as well. Gregory Coulter says, Bondzee, I'm letting my oldest, who is now 15, watch your show. You met him in 2013. He was a young fella, but still remember. I'll keep it clean, bro. As clean as Bondzee. You know, I've been doing way better lately. So thanks. Big shout out to your son. Thanks for watching, bro. I'll keep it as PG as I can. Mario says, greetings, Greg Bond. Greetings from Nicaragua. Yeah, man, I hope to get there soon. I really, really do. I was supposed to be there within the next few days, as a matter of fact. That's not going to happen for so many reasons, but one I just talked about, because I have this massive interview coming up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow. I can't wait, okay? Neil Atkinson, thank you for watching all the way from BC, my brother. Who else? Dusty Frederickson. Woo! Thanks for watching, brother. Listen, the fish you've been catching, amazing, dude. Amazing. Leafs just scored, by the way, 3-2 over Edmonton Oilers. 8 minutes to go. So go Leafs, go. Amazing. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I really do love the support. Nicole, thank you so much for watching. Carrie Beal, thank you. Jamie Petrie says, good luck, bro. Yeah, listen, I'm really, really stoked. And I do believe. I think I deserve this. And I've been after it for a while. I've applied to a few different gigs of this sort, if you will, with little success. No success, actually. But it's almost okay because everything happens for a reason. And I think that my friend getting this new position at this new place here in Orillia really, really bodes well for old Bondzarelli. I think Kelly Batten Mills, thanks so much for watching. I hope your new puppy's doing amazing. James Foy, thank you so much for watching there, Captain Polo. Oh, he says, rock on, Gregory. Awesome. I love you guys so much. Yeah, listen, so many big things are happening. So moving on, excuse me. What else? What else? What else? So I just did my first NBA game, commentary game on YouTube last week ago tonight. 82,000 views across the world, around the world. The people were amazing. The support was awesome. The conversations that I had, just like this, were awesome. And listen, people were loving the Bondzee. And the conversations were about basketball. It was about football. It was about everything. And I just had amazing conversations with people around the world and garnered 82,000 goddamn views. And I'm so proud of myself for that. I really am. Well, then the next day I wake up and I do Chelsea Fulham in the English Premier Football League. 54,000 views. Thank you very much. So 2 brand new records for me, 82 and 54 respectively. The one before that was 21,000 views. And listen, I was super proud of that, and things are going amazing. Then we had the Christmas break. The team in Vietnam, I always said China, and they got really pissed at me. They're like, we're not from China. We're Vietnamese. Damn it. Anyways, my Vietnamese team, and they're amazing. I love these guys. They're building this new amazing system. We just tested it out. We got those two broadcasts under our skin with that new one. You know why I said skin? Because my eyes are wandering, and there was a skin commercial on the screen in the background. Oh, Bondzee, pay attention. Yeah. So listen, my team in Vietnam is taking all of the best of Bondzee so far with the 82, the 54, 21,000 views, and putting together this amazing proposal package for up-and-coming sponsors. And I have some amazing sponsors lined up, meetings lined up with potential huge sponsors. Like, I'm talking huge sponsors. So I can't wait to get this package finalized from my Vietnamese team. That should be coming this weekend. And then the meetings start Monday afternoon, I believe. And listen, there's some big ones. And I'm not going to jinx that either, but I really, really, really feel that amazing things are going to happen for Bondzee very, very, very soon. We're this close. And the best part is, if I get one, I'll take that. If I get the other, when the soccer continues, the NBA continues, I'm going to do it all. And I'm going to continue the show. And we're going to continue to do the 8 to 15 scripts that I read per day for different YouTube channels around the world. And read books. Kayla Hunt, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'd love to talk more about crypto and with Kayla watching right now, but and that's another thing that I'm involved in. And I just watch my money kind of climb, a little. I'm not into it like mega tenfold, but I'm into it a little bit. And it's a little project on the side that fortunately right now, I just don't even have time to really dig into it too much because I'm so goddamn busy. And, when there's so many people out there losing their jobs and struggling, I really am truly thankful for how my career has absolutely taken off from moving home from Nicaragua. I have my parents to thank for that because I wasn't going to come home at one point, but my poor old mom was scared shitless, and she's not getting any younger. My dad isn't, and they're in their 70s, and fuck, I wanted to make sure that they were taken care of. And so I went and lived with them for 4 months, made sure everything was safe. And until I got my house back here, that was rented out. Hey, yeah, it's weird how everything works out, but listen, everything keeps working out for the greatest. I'd quitting drinking, or, I did quit for 2 months. Now I'm dabbling here and there. I've had a couple drinks with friends. But I don't sit here and get fucking wasted every single night like I used to. And I couldn't be prouder. And ever since I've done that, and by golly gee, if that goddamn psychic wasn't right, and I still don't fully believe in them, but 12 plus years ago, maybe 10 to 12 years ago, for those of you who don't remember, I've told this 100 times, but a psychic told me when I quit drinking and stop the madness, really good things are going to happen for me. Really good things. And she said, you're going to be a big deal. And she told me this privately because I didn't sign up. I didn't pay her money. My kids and my wife at the time, ex-wife now, paid her money to get there. And I walked away. I didn't want nothing to do. I didn't want to hear her shit. So anyways, I stood off to the side in the background. She came up to me after and told me this. And fuck if she wasn't right. So anyways, I'm going to, it's continued to keep me off the piss, It really is a massive motivation, and I felt so amazing. That big, huge, distended beer wine belly that I had, I almost said gone. It's not gone, but it's not rotund, and I don't look 9 months fucking pregnant anymore. It feels so amazing to get out of the shower and have that honking fat mirror there staring at you every day, and you're just going, man, you are a goddamn pant load, son. You know? And I don't feel like that anymore. And I'll tell you one other thing. I've been able to look in that mirror lately, and as a matter of fact, twice, 3 times in the past 7 days, and told myself how fucking proud I am of myself and that I love me. I did it. And it's been about, oh shit, since I seen the kid get hit and killed by the train, I've never loved me. I fucking felt so guilty and hated myself. You know, I should have been there fucking earlier and I would have saved him. And I live with that guilt to this day. But I've lived to learn with it. I'm living to learn with it. And I have been able to tell myself I love me lately in the mirror. And it feels amazing, actually. It really does. You guys should try it if you don't. And I'm just going to keep busting out what I'm doing because it's working. So I'm going to stay off the booze. I'm going to continue to smoke my weed. I'm going to continue to microdose. And I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because it's really fucking working. And I'm having a great time doing it. And I really, really feel positive more than ever in my life right now of the things that are going to happen and will continue to happen because of the positivity I have in my heart and the positivity I have up here. And I haven't had this in a long time. A long time. And by golly gee, it feels fucking awesome. It really does. I really am proud of myself and how far I've come. Doing that NBA game and getting 82,000 views and talking to people around the world and having so many people tell me how awesome a job I'm doing. You know, and they all knew it was my first time doing NBA. Now, the soccer, I'm getting really good at. And I really am loving doing it. I'm getting more knowledgeable, the entire, the league and everything. And I can't wait to get back into it. Now, everything's on hold because we're in the middle of a full contract renewal. But listen, everything is in my court. And I feel super, super confident about the future. I really do. Oh, man, what else? Yeah, so that being said, I still really want to sell this house. It's still up for sale. Even though those people reneged, it's still up for sale. I'd like to downsize. I'd go from my bedroom to this studio to the kitchen and my ensuite bathroom. And that's it. That's it. I don't need a 4-bedroom house. So I want to cash out. I probably won't even buy another house. I really am hell-bent on buying one of these Prevo coaches. Prevo. I'm hell-bent on one. I think they're unbelievable, and I really, 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 really want one. Not a bad place or a way for a guy to live at, my age, single, and my kids are growing up and stuff. You know, I don't live the way you guys live. I've hardly lived in this house I've owned for 4 years, you know? It's just a house. It's not a home. It's been rented out. This is the longest I've been here, for Christ's sakes. Anyways, I've missed a whole bunch of comments because I've been rambling on for a while. Chloe, thanks for watching, babes. Rebecca Lowe, thank you for watching. Nicholas Toledo, you're the best. Thank you so much for your continued support each and every single day and for the motivational things. Tracy Woolridge, love you. Thank you so much for watching. Carrie Beal, you're the best. She says, I look less pregnant too. Well, that's good. That's good. Sean Spires, thanks for watching, bro. I really appreciate it. The positivity, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've always been shot out of a cannon, but for different reasons. It was mostly the booze talking before and why I was shot out of a cannon. This is pure microdosing with mushrooms, which I can't brag about enough and tell you the amazing results that I have experienced from them. And not only me, so many people are starting to take them and so many people are having amazing results. Speaking of, I was supposed to do an interview yesterday. I wasn't interviewing. I was being interviewed by Todd Shapiro, formerly of the Dean Blundell Show, Toddy Tickles. He is now the CEO of Red Light Holland, which is a microdosing company with magic mushrooms. Now, they are making massive breakthroughs with their technology, with the mushrooms, and what they're doing with the microdosing. And anyways, the interview got pushed to next week. So as soon as that comes out, and I do it and it comes out, you will be the first to know. I will share it across the board on all streaming platforms. And speaking of interviews, next week, coming up on the show, I love this guy. I've never met him, but I've been following him on Instagram for a long time now, and he is the CEO and started an amazing company here in Ontario, Canada, called Triple Brewing Company. It's a beer company, started from the bottom, and he's made it. It's amazing. His brand has really taken off. He was great friends with the late great Arnold Palmer, and so I can't wait to interview Jeff. He was supposed to come on in 2020. His schedule didn't allow him, so he said, I will contact you in 2021 when I'm ready. He reached out to me this week, and we will be interviewing him next week, and I can't wait to bring that interview to you guys, okay? Woo! What else? Spire says, hey, brother, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you guys, too. Thank you so much. It's nice to be back. I've been on air a couple times, like last week with the basketball and football, soccer, if you will. But it's great to be back on Bondzee Live and seeing all the love and support out there. You guys have been amazing. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Jeff Snur, thanks for watching, bro. He says, what does microdosing do? What is the feeling? And for how long? Do you take it all day or for events, work? So here's how it works. It's a little different for everybody, but I would say for 90 to 95% of people, this is how it works. You take a microdosing capsule of mushroom, a magic mushroom, but it's such a micro dose, you are not going to get high. There's 0.0% chance of you getting high because it's a microdose. But it contains a drug called psychobilin. And what this drug does, built up over time in your system, and it works pretty quickly, actually, even in the microdosing world. I would say 4 to 5 days, I started to know differences in my being. Sleep is a million times better without taking sleeping pills or any other natural stuff. My focus and attention, sitting here and reading all day, I could read for like 10 minutes. Not even that. That'd be a stretch. 5 minutes. I had to get up, fit a fart around. I'd be on my phone. I couldn't focus. I have ADHD, but I refuse to take pharmaceutical medication for that. But microdosing has helped so much. Anyways, I'll get more into the microdosing and stuff in a Bondcast coming up for sure. And then in the interview with Todd, I will share that as well. And it will also educate a lot of you out there that really want to know and get into it because it has really changed my life. I can sit here all day and night now and record and hyper focused, way better than I ever was in my whole entire life. And it's really gonna do and has been doing amazing things for people. It's helped with my PTSD, my panic attacks, anxiety attacks, gone. The days of going and laying in bed because I feel so fucking shit and down and miserable and I hate my life and I want to put a gun in my fucking throat and pull the trigger, gone. Strictly because of microdosing. And that's God's honest truth. I'm not on any pharmaceutical medication to help me. Yet I am a new fucking man. And I 100% am. Proof is in the pudding. Maybe quitting drinking had a lot to do with it too. But, I still have some drinks here and there. And yeah, the next day, even I don't drink a whole lot. I'll have a few beers, a couple glasses of wine here and there. The next day, I don't feel hungover or anything, but I feel mentally shitty. And if they, that's good because it keeps me from getting fucking smashed every night, because I don't like the feeling anymore. The depression that comes with drinking. So quitting drinking or 90% out the door and then microdosing has changed my entire life already. My body shape has changed. My appetite's changed for the better. I'm eating healthier. I feel way healthier. I'm sleeping better. Everything has really coming to, fruition. And it's amazing. I can't talk and brag about microdosing enough. Anyways, yeah. Dominic Greco, thanks so much for watching. Your logo on your name is horrendous. I hate the Habs only more, I think, than the Boston Bruins at this point. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I got to take a sip of this water. It's not hot anymore, but shit. Hot water is my new favorite drink in the entire world. My new routine in the morning. 2 cups of Java, 2 cups of hot water. Now, not at the same time. Cup of hot water, cup of coffee at the same time. Hot water first. And you got to drink it as hot as possible. And it feels so goddamn good on my throat. And it allows me to talk all day long. And then I put, for one of them, the waters, I put 1 spoonful of honey. The other one I don't. Just because I don't want to overload on the honey either. But I do have later on in the day, like midday, I'll go take a break. And I'll have another spoonful of honey. And it really, really helps. And I can tell my throat's getting raw again right now, but it's just because, Ray says, boo, Bruins rock. Fuck the Bruins. That's what I think of your Bruins, Ray. Peace and love, though. All jokes aside, my Leafs are playing right now, 3-2. They're leading Edmonton with 18 seconds to go. In the background here, I had the Penguins and the Rangers playing on my other computer, but that seems to be in commercial break process. I wanted to put on the... where is it? Oh, yeah, the Yotes. Yotes and Vegas Golden Knights. That's going to be a good game. There we go. 1-0 Arizona. Right on. Cool. 10 minutes to go in the first period there. I hope the Leafs can hold on here. We're going to get into a big sports rendezvous here in a bit where I'm going to go on a tangent. There's so... My little pee-pee is like rock hard for the amount of sports that is about to take place this weekend. Empty net for the Leafs. That's it for that game. 4-2 winners. Right on. Good for you, Marner. Nice empty net goal. Congrats to the Leafs. Big win tonight, boys. Big win. Carrie Beal says, honey is amazing for your vocals. Yes, I take it absolutely every day, and it's a must. Because I talk so goddamn much, I have to. Ninsky Nom, thanks so much for watching, babes. You are a pure gem. Nicole, thanks again. Who else did I miss? Anybody? I hope not. Anyways, Anna Pickering, thanks so much. Jennifer Miller. Okay, let's get back into some notes here and into the show. What else is going on? Oh, I got something for you. That's I said, I was dropping some huge secrets. I kind of let you in on what my big interview is coming up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow. Huge interview, and I'm hoping it will keep me in Orillia and stick around because it could be huge news coming up, and it's right up my alley, and it's something that I might have went to college for and might have done way back in the day. There's another hint. So good at those, Bondzee. Way to go. What else? Oh, so I did something Hondo P crazy this past week, and it's something that I don't really hardly ever do. But, due to these crazy times and in the world we're living in right now, you can't go anywhere. It's not like you can go date anybody and, and stuff. But I'm almost reluctant to tell this story. Fuck. I will. Okay. I will. And here's what I'll do. I can't even speak because I haven't felt this way about somebody in quite a while. So I'm flabbergasted by her. And she's the last thing I think about at night when I go to bed. And she's the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning. And that hasn't happened in quite a while now. And I'm captivated by her. Who is she, Bobby? Who is she? I'm not fucking telling you. I've never met her. So there's that, but we're friends. And I think this person is really special. I think she's amazing. And unfortunately, her heart was just torn in a million pieces. She was in a relationship for 3 years. And, just found out that the fucker was cheating on her the whole 3 years as well. So her heart's broken. She's not ready for a relationship. And nor did I expect her to be. But what happened is, I just, through our conversations and we're friends, and I'm there for her as a friend because of what she's going through, and she knows this. I had to tell her my true feelings, and I was embarrassed. I was scared because I didn't know how it was going to be perceived, but she loved it, and she was like, "I really fucking love that about you. Is you're so goddamn honest, and you don't sugarcoat anything. You don't bullshit. You cut right to the fucking chase." And I do. It's probably maybe a fault of mine. But hey, it is who I am, and I can't change me, man. I'm 47 years old, for Christ's sakes, and it is what it is. But I really like this girl, in a sense that of what I know and what I see and our conversations. And I'll leave it at that. So we'll see what happens. And listen, if nothing else, we'll be great friends forever. And for that, I'll be thankful too. So anyways, we'll see what happens. And You'll be the first to know if anything changes, okay? You nosy bastards. Jimmy Eaton says, pretty sure I know who it is. Okay, I'd love to hear your prediction. I'll throw it up there. If you guess it, I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. I will. Because really, at the end of the day, I've got nothing to lose. And I don't think she's watching, so it doesn't matter. But you can go ahead and fire away. Oh, look who joined in, Malaka. Just in time. We're going to get into some sports soon, bro. And I've got some making fun of you to do, but oh, God, it pains me too. I'm actually going to show you some love tonight, bro. I really am. It's nice to have my favorite Malaka back as a guest on, and a viewer on this show. I love you, bro, and welcome back. Oh, Jimmy, close. I'll put it that way. You're off by a number. We'll leave it at that, okay? Yeah, right on, Malaka. I love you, bro. Listen, what else is happening? I thought Jimmy Eaton was gonna guess the girl, not the job opportunity that is potentially coming up. But yeah, Jimmy, you're like, you play that hot and cold. You're pretty warmish. Debbie Jocelyn Greco, thank you so much for watching, babes. Melissa May Lachlan, thanks for tuning in. You guys are the best. The love and support is amazing. And listen, I hope I get this new gig coming up because so many people from around this town. And the best part is now you'll be able to, you're just gonna give it away. Like you'll be able to listen worldwide. Put it that way. Okay. So anyways, fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. And I'm not saying another word about it because I don't want to jinx it any more than I already have. And listen, if you want to hear Bondzee coming up more, the Bondcast 10 was recorded last night. It was produced and edited late today by my amazing producer, Kelt the Man. And love that kid. He's really come a long way. And he's so talented at what he does. Oh, sorry. There's the first one tonight. It was bound to happen, folks. Okay, at least it's done. Anyways, Kelt the Man makes me sound that little much better. Adds the music to the Bondcast and does his own little tweakish thingies, mabobbers, if you will. Anyways, he had a late night and slept in today, and so it didn't come out till later. Back to me. So I didn't want it to come out against the Bondzee Live tonight, which I haven't done in so long. So you beautiful human beings will be able to wake up to a brand new Bondcast 10 tomorrow morning. And believe me, I think it's a good one. I just ramble on incessantly about shit that, it's what I do. And thanks again to my amazing sponsors who sponsor me on the Bondcast. Scramble Clothing, scrambleclothing.com. That's Scramble with a K. Go check them out. Hat right here, another amazing hat that they put together. And then, of course, Restore FX out of Burlington, Ontario, Canada. Make sure if you're in that area, go see them, show them some love, and you'll get 10% off if you mention Bondzee, Bondcast, anything like that. Mention Bond Fuckface, you'll probably get 10% off. Guaranteed, okay? Either of those two products, all right? Anyways, thanks to them. Woo! Awesome. What else have I got? So here's something that really fucking pissed me off yesterday. I woke up to a friend of mine, ex-girlfriend. Now she's a friend, and I'm glad we're friends. And we got over our, shit. And I'm thankful for our friendship. Anyway, she's got a 7-year-old son. And back around Christmas time, she wanted to get a puppy for the first time. He's been asking for a long time, and she's made him wait and wait and wait. And they've actually had Tucker for afternoons over the past few months. As a little trial to see how he would do with a dog. And he did amazing. And so, she really felt he stepped up to the test. And so she bought him a puppy. And they were, you put the deposit down, you pick it out when it's like born, right? And then you got to wait 8 weeks or 9 weeks or 10 weeks, whatever it is, until it can be released from its mom and stuff, right? So you pay the deposit and then you pay the rest when you pick up the puppy. Well, they went and visited 3 times locally to this breeder. Now, I debated whether to fucking slam them and tell you their names. I'm not. Because ultimately, it's not my war. I am pissed off at them, and they should be fucking disgraced at their actions. But here's what they did. My poor friend was her and her son were supposed to go get that puppy yesterday and start a brand new life, and that kid barely slept the night before, nor did she, because of excitement. I'd be goddamn excited too for a first puppy, first time. It's pretty exciting to share with your son, These fucking cunts gave her money back and said, "You're not coming to get this puppy." They didn't give her a reason, and then they blocked her from communication. Could you imagine? How devastating. How do you explain to your 7-year-old son, that puppy that you fell in love with and saw 3 times in that person's home was just ripped out from underneath them? Just like that? Goddamn disgusting. And if it ever gets back to those you're cunts in this town, Orillia, you're a disgrace. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay? Because you ruined a goddamn poor 7-year-old's dream of getting this puppy that he fell in love with. That poor mother. Makes me sick to my stomach. Anyways, yeah, Jimmy Eaton. Fat fingers. We'll just leave it at you're doing really good, okay, Jimmy? Anyways, those people should be ashamed of themselves. So listen, you know what I did yesterday, and I felt really good about it? I reached out to Vita because I saw what had happened. And I said, hey, if you guys want Tucker for the day, just to kind of, I don't even know if it was going to fill the void or whatever, but I offered up Tucker. Well, not only did they jump all over having him for the day, they asked if he could have a sleepover. Now, shit, he hasn't had a sleepover since since I've been back from Nicaragua, But I said yes. And man, oh man, it went amazing. And Tucker was so good. The kid loved it. And it just, it made their day. And shame on those people. Shame on you. You should be disgraced. Anyways, I think they're gonna get another puppy. Things happen for a reason. So again, wasn't meant to be to get that puppy, but still, it was this close, and you shouldn't do that to people. So shame on you. Jackie, thank you so much for watching, babes. She says, hey, buddy. Really appreciate you tuning in. Melissa May Laughlin says, satellite radio podcast. Nope. Jimmy Eaton is more on the lines of being a correctamundo, if you will. I didn't say anything. Jimmy Eaton said it. Him and his big mouth. And listen, nothing is carved in stone. I have an interview there, and that's all I'll say. Okay? I'll keep my fingers crossed for amazing, promising things to come in that aspect. But ultimately, it's not up to me. It's not up to me. But listen, if I get it, I hope I would love your support. Okay, and I would think nothing less. I know you guys will definitely show their love and support. Hey, Taiwan, thanks so much for joining, bro. Can I get a Tucker sleepover? Yeah, you sure can. I'm supposed to be in Nicaragua and San Juan soon, and you knew this. But, things happen. And listen, I'm still not saying I'm not coming, but I'm not coming when I thought it was. It's at least going to be a couple more weeks. So if I don't get this new gig on this thing, then I will be coming to Nicaragua 100% guaranteed. For how long, I don't know. But if I don't get this gig, I will be off to Nicaragua to see you, and Tucker can have a sleepover. Love it. And thanks so much for watching, bro. I really do appreciate it. All the way from San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua. I hope everything's well, bro. I miss you tons and love you. Oh, Carrie Beal says, fingers crossed. You said to guess, says Jimmy. Yeah, I did. When I said to guess, I thought you were talking about the totally smoking hot girl that I have a massive crush on and confessed my likingness to. like a I don't know. I was going to say like a kid back in the day, but back in the day, you couldn't even, we didn't have that ability. But I guess as kids now, like, they're asking girls out online and stuff. And I just told a girl online that I liked her, okay? That's all I did. It's not like she didn't already know. And she likes me. I know she does. And it's no secret. So, but it's just not the right time. So, when she's ready, I might be ready. And maybe by the time she's ready, maybe it'll never work out. Who knows? But at least I let my feelings be known. And I wish her all the best. I know it's going to take some time for her to get over this crazy breakup after being fucking hurt so bad by this prick. But I digress. Let's move on. What else have I got coming up? Oh, the mittens memes. That Bernie Sanders sitting there with those mittens on. The memes have been absolutely amazing. Check this out. I got some here to show you. Where are they, Bondzee? Come on. This one is great. Last Supper, you can see him sitting in the background there. Just epic. UFC got in on the action as well. That one's really clever. So many good ones. There's that one. The one I saw today was one of my favorites. Was Eddie Vedder back in the day swinging from like 40 feet in the air above the stage, and then there's Buddy sitting on the top row, with his mittens on, sitting there. All of it was fucking awesome. Anyways, those have really made my day or week. The internet wins daily with those. A hundo P. They really do. It's a fucking million degrees in here. I can't believe it. These studio lights are hot as hell. The window's open and I'm still roasting my ass off. Oh, what else have I got? My son's got a brand new song coming out January 25th. Paranoid is dropping. You guys got to check this out. Brad Bond, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. It will be dropping and you guys will love it. A couple other quick notes. Bondzee was a bad fucking boy. Who you gonna call? Bad boys. Yep. And you know what? It was bullshit too. I'm coming up to an intersection. The light is I didn't even know it was about to turn yellow, but there's a bus that's coming into my lane. While I'm in that lane, I'm halfway passing the bus. He's got a signal. He's coming over, so I gun it a bit. I'm not speeding. I go through the light. I look up. It's yellow. I made it through. No problem. Cocksucker on the other side, Mr. Opopo, didn't feel the same way. While he spins around, comes and chases me down. The bus goes through the red light. I only went through the amber light. Bah. Excuse me. Oh, I almost threw up. That was so close to projectile on air. That was the closest I've ever come. Oh, good save, Bondzee. Anyways, such a bullshit pullover. $185 later for that one. And not going to lie, you might have smelled some marijuana in the car. Listen, I was going to take the fucking dog for a pish down the street while my house, there was a viewing. We were going down to the dog park. I forgot to put it in the trunk. Bad boy, slap on the pee-pee for Bondzee. Anyways, slap on the pee-pee $185 later because he smelled pot. So I wasn't high. And I wasn't even good, but I just didn't want it sitting in my, I had to take it away out of my house while I had the viewing. And I usually always throw it in the trunk, but just forgot. Anyways, bad boy Bondzee, I got nailed. Anyways, I don't think I should have been pulled over. I'm fighting both of them. And they can get bent. Bafangu to that cop that pulled me over for no reason. Cocksucker. And I was going to get smashed. Yes, I am still sober, Ty. Thank you very much for asking. It's been amazing. And that's why these amazing things have been happening to me. And I just talked about it earlier, Ty. I'm not 100% sober. I've had a couple of beers with friends here and there. I've had a couple glasses of wine. Like last night I had some wine with dinner with a friend because I had viewings here last night for 2 hours. I had 2 glasses of wine with dinner. That was it. Came home. No booze here. I tend not to have it in the house. I don't want it in the house. Just that temptation is too easy, right? But no, it's been going amazing. And I feel amazing. I've lost that ginormous, rotund 9-month pregnant belly that I had. And I've really come a long way. Eating way healthier. Hello Fresh is my brand new best friend in the world. God damn, I love their meals and they're healthy. So that, no booze or minimal booze. Just everything's changing, man. And I feel great. The microdosing as well has been amazing and really changed my life. It's a game changer, the microdosing. And then the pot as well. The combination of everything, I've never felt better. And amazing things have happened, just like that goddamn psychic said, bro. So, yeah, here I am doing my best to stay as sober as I can. And, yeah, I fight the demon some days. There's some days I just want to get fucking smashed. Because, life isn't easy still, Still going through shit and having, things happen here and there. I got pulled over by that cop. I felt sick to my stomach for an hour afterwards. I don't wanted to get nothing but absolutely shit-faced because I was so pissed off for getting pulled over. But you know what I was most proud of? I fucking didn't get wasted and all fucked up because I was angry. But in the past, I would have. And then the next day, I would have felt even worse. Anyways, I don't have that anymore. I haven't woke up with a hangover in so goddamn long. And that just feels better than anything in this whole world. Because believe me, I woke up with some wicked, wicked hangovers. Jesus Christ. Michael McFadden, thanks so much for watching, bro. Carrie Beal says, pre-save available, question mark. I don't know what that means. Jennifer Miller says, you're funny. Stop using my picture on your online profile. Andy says, yeah, whatever, buds. You wish. Okay, what else? Let's get into some sports because it is a huge, huge weekend coming up. And I mean, like huge. Maple Leafs just won tonight, okay? 4-2 over the Oilers. John Tavares, 4 power play goals in 6 games. That our captain is kicking ass. I feel confident about our boys this year. I really do. Aside from hockey, Andy, and we'll get into more hockey in a second. But no, actually, you know what? I'll stick with hockey. It pains me to put this up on my show, but I have to show the love for my boy Malaka out there, Andy Safaris, because these guys have been playing amazing. Yeah, the Leafs, we beat them in the first game of the season, but we beat them in overtime, so they still garnered a point from us. And quite frankly, they outplayed us that game. They really did. And then the Leafs, the Montreal Canadiens have gone on to get a point every single game since, okay? So they're doing well. They've turned it around. Carey Price is playing really good. Bar one game. Just ask Malaka. I'd love to talk to him about it, but he's such a ginormous pussy. And I had to research the word pussy in Greek today so that I could yell at my friend in the proper pronunciation and language that he is familiar with. So, and he got a good kick out of that. So all in good fun, bro. You're an honorable man. Yeah, I told you I'd throw you some love and for your team. And yeah, there it pains me. And you know what it is? And he didn't even call me on it, but there's a little shade on that picture because I'm not going to sit here and show your whole team. It's a little cut off. I thought you'd get a kick out of that or something at least. Anyways, Carrie Beal says for Paranoid. No pre-sale. It's available for free. Pre-save? Maybe. I don't know. You can check it out on Spotify or YouTube. Yeah, maybe. Please check it out. Brad Bond. Just check it out. B-O-N-D, Brad Bond. Dominic Greco says Jim Eaton for mayor. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Definitely. Maybe Dominic Greco for mayor too, but you're a hell of a hockey coach and you're a hell of a good man and a good friend and a family man. Maybe you'd be a good mayor, Dominic. Who knows? Oh, I think I just got booted off Facebook. I just got booted off Facebook. Boo. I don't know what happened. Maybe the tunes? I'm not sure. Let me check. Stick with me, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'll check this out and see if I'm probably logged out, so I can't see who's tuning in anymore. I can still see your comments. Okay, I'm still on. Okay. I think Facebook just absolutely just deleted my account or something because it says I can no longer sign in with Facebook on my account. I'm not sure what happened. It says you can sign up for welcome to Facebook. Yeah. I think they just deleted my account. Anyways, who cares? Fuck them. I don't need Facebook. I'm glad you guys can all see me, but so I'll continue on. All right, let's go. Maybe because I put up the disclaimer. I should be fine. Anyways, piss on YouTube or Facebook. I mean, what else? Leafs are 3-2-2, 2 points behind Montreal, who sit atop of the league. Like I said, they haven't lost a game yet. Two losses in overtime, but in regulation, the Habitons are looking really good, man. It pains me to say it, but it's facts. So, anyways, Andy says I take my last comment back. Whatever, dude. I'm still showing love for your team, bro. What's that guy's name you mentioned? And I knew I was gonna forget it because I didn't write it down. Andy. What was that dude's name? Anyways. Moving on. You guys look amazing, and it does pain me to see you guys doing so good. But we're right behind you, bro, and we're not going to let you go anyway and just waltz away with the lead, okay? Winnipeg is 3-1 out in Winterpeg. They've been out without their superstar Laney there, I think, the past game or two. Suzuki, yes. Suzuki, man, he looks really good. And he could be trade bait, too. You know, you guys could really I know some other teams were looking to get Suzuki. because that guy is really decent, bro. So we'll see. I wonder why I got kicked off Facebook. Like before, they've kicked me off and the show was over, but my whole account just disappeared. Oh, Bondzee, you've been a bad boy. Anyways, well, who cares? What else? My Leafs do look good, Andy. We don't look as good as your stupid Habitants, but we look good, okay? And we're in the top 4, so that's all that counts, and I think we'll stay there. Winnipeg is looking pretty good at 3-1. Calgary, they're doing okay. 2-0-1, 5 points, so they're only a point behind the Leafs. Oilers, Vancouver, and Edmonton are. Let me try that again. Oilers, Vancouver, they're struggling. Conor McGregor looks amazing still. Nothing's changed. But fuck, the Oilers suck still. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Anyways, we'll see what happens. How about Ovi and his Russian buddies getting busted for all hanging out together against the new COVID rules and protocol in the NHL? Anyways, one tested positive. He had to sell out the rest of the boys because of the trace back thing that they all have to agree to. Anyways, he had to sell out his buddies, and Ovechkin wasn't pissed at him. They had to own up. They did wrong. They broke the rules. It's amazing though. You can shower, in the same room as these guys. They all shower together. You can piss on each other in there, and they practice, play against each other, smash each other in the corners, high five, hugging each other when they score goals. But you can't hang out after the game. Fucking kind of society we live in now. Anyways, it blows my mind. Anyways, they got to serve 4 games. They got to set out COVID protocols. It is what it is. So anyways, Ovi, they got busted. It is what it is. They got to sit out. They got their PP spanked, and they will sit 4 games and feel shame. Okay? Tampa's off to a good start down in the South Division. Vegas is awesome at 4-0 as well. It's going to be a hell of a season. It's all these teams playing each other like 8 to 10 times. Man, it could be back to the old school days, some Broad Street bully days or, bench clearing brawls, because things are going to get heated when you play that same team so many times, especially if it's really lopsided, like, 6-0, one team is just dusting one team, the other team game after game after game. I'm losing my fucking voice. God damn it. Anyways, speaking of enjoying, I literally cannot wait for the football games that are coming up this weekend. I don't think there's a better quarterback in history. There really isn't. Maybe there never will be. Maybe there will. Maybe Patrick Mahomes. He's so young. Maybe he can bust up some Tom Brady records. But read that right there. NFC Championship game appearances since 97. Tom Brady won. Dallas Cowboys, big fat 0. And I love this is Andy Safaris watching right now that Cowboys are his team too. And I didn't even know this. I didn't do this on purpose. And then years in the NFC since 97. Tom Brady won. Dallas 24. I love it. Dallas sucks. Tom Brady's the man, and he's the biggest GOAT of all time. He really is. But look, you got to play one of the other biggest GOATs of all times. Now, my heart's torn here because, God damn it, do I ever love the Green Bay Packers. They were my number one team since I started watching the NFL in grade 9. I was a Packers fan through and through, number one favorite team. But I also love the Buffalo Bills because regionally, I lived 45 minutes down the street from Buffalo, and they were the only games I could ever see on TV back in the day because of the regional coverage and blackout restrictions, and you just didn't have the channels and opportunities to see the multitude of games that you do now in the in this current day and age, right? So I got to see a shit ton of Buffalo Bills games and loved watching Thurman Thomas. They went to the Super Bowl 4 goddamn times and lost 4 in a row. Steve Tasker laces out wide right. I mean, so Doug Flutie played there for Christ's sake. Jim Kelly was a joy to watch. He was so good. They just couldn't win the Super Bowl. Well, they've got a hell of a chance this year. But it's not going to be before getting past this guy who is just cleared to play today. He was released from the concussion protocol And he will be starting for the Kansas City Chiefs this weekend. Now, limited practice time. How banged up is he? How foggy is he still? I don't know about you, but I watched him try to get up off the pitch there last week, the field, and he was as wobbly as I have been many a nights coming home from bars in San Juan del Sur. Believe me, he was he was out, and you could see it in his eyes. He was googly eyed and So we'll see how he's going to be. Anyways, I think the Buffalo Bills have a goddamn amazing chance of winning against the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday. Go Cowboys, Andy says. Pfft, dude, come on. When is the last time your team has ever even had a sniff it of getting anywhere remotely close to the Super Bowl? Your squad's embarrassing. I got to give you love for the Habs, but your Dallas Cowboys suck, dude. And they're going to continue to suck for years and years to come, and I love it. Kaiser Adfantas says, hello there. Sorry if I butchered your last name. My son just found you still on Facebook. Okay, awesome. I don't know what happened, and it's okay. I'm not going to go searching for it now. I can still see your comments. I just can't see who joins in. Nice to have a watcher from Twitch, though. Kaiser, nice to see you, bud. Or I can't even see your picture, so I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. Brooke Foreman says, Cowboys suck. Couldn't agree more, Brooke. You're bang on there. So listen, my PP is so rock solid hard for the sports this weekend. You got golf. You got the Leafs again. You've got the Kansas City Chiefs against the Buffalo Bills, which is going to be an epic goddamn game. You've got my favorite team ever, and Aaron Rodgers, MVP, hands down the MVP of the league this season. If he doesn't win it, it's a goddamn sacrilege. Against Tom Brady, the GOAT of all time in quarterbacks. And I'll be damned. I would love to see Tom Brady win a fucking another Super Bowl. And so many people hate Tom. And you know what? Those people can suck a dick, because I love greatness. I love watching greatness. And it isn't funny. Tom leaves New England. New England doesn't even make the playoffs. Buccaneers are in the goddamn conference finals because of Tom motherfucking Brady, bro. Okay? And he has a hell of a chance of beating Aaron Rodgers and my Green Bay Packers. And I'm scared shitless because it's Tom motherfucking Brady. When in games like this, the motherfucker shows up to play consistently and constantly. And he embarrasses the best of the best quarterbacks. So it's going to be a hell of a series. That is a hell of a game. And the other game's going to be unreal too. But after all that, here's my predictions. I think the Green Bay Packers are going to beat Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, you know what? It would be amazing to see Tom Brady win. And you know why? One other quarterback in the whole entire league has ever done it. You know who? To win for two teams? Peyton Manning. Indianapolis Colts. Denver Broncos. Nobody else has ever done it. No quarterback has ever won Super Bowls with two different teams in the NFL. Never. Except Peyton Manning. Tom Brady has one hell of a chance. Now, my prediction says no. Aaron Rodgers is just having too good of a year. Everything is just clicking in Green Bay. And I just think it's their time. I really do. Okay? And on the flip side, speaking of it's their time, let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. I think Bills Mafia, I think their power of the prayer and their power of putting it out to the universe is too goddamn strong. And the Buffalo Bills will beat the Kansas City Chiefs. You heard it right here first. And then guess what? The Buffalo Bills are going to win the bloody Super Bowl in 2021. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Bondzee Live. The Buffalo Bills win the Super Bowl. Bills Mafia is going to go absolutely insane. No table will be safe. I don't think any Bills Mafia table or fan or that city will be safe. Those guys are maniacs. They've been waiting so long. 4 in a row lost in the late 80s, 90s, I believe it was, right? Maybe it was all, maybe 90 to 94, 95, somewhere in there. Anyways, 4 in a row lost. I really think they're going to go back. And I think if they get there this time, I think you're going to see the Buffalo Bills win the Super Bowl championship. Again, you heard it here first. Now, don't go betting the farm because I'm not no sports guru, okay? I'm just telling you my heart, my gut, okay? Brooke Foreman says, how about some San Juan del Sur beach volleyball? Yeah, hell, I can't wait to get back and watch some beach volleyball. Those kids can really rock it down there. Semana Santa, Nicaragua. Yeah, man, I would love to be back there for Semana Santa, Nicholas. I'll let you know. We'll see what happens. So many things are up in the air right now, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, huge weekend, folks. If you're a sports fan, you know, we're all in lockdown here in Ontario where I am, and we can't do a goddamn thing anyway. So sit back, enjoy sports, get your popcorn ready, and grab that beer if that's your thing. Grab your wine, order some amazing meals, support local if you can, and I encourage you to do so. Please, okay? Get after it. NBA's on this weekend, NHL, golf, soccer's on too. You know, don't forget about the soccer. Oh, and Conor McGregor tomorrow night, UFC. Okay? Bout number 2 against Pizarro. I can't remember the fucker's name. I didn't write it down. Anyways, you only need to know Conor McGregor's fighting tomorrow night. So go check that out, okay? Yeah, Trump played golf. Yeah, that's all he's going to be doing now. Maybe he's going to get as much in as he can before he goes to jail. Okay? My voice is going here, folks. I'm going to shut the hell up for the rest of the night. I got to rest up. I got a busy day tomorrow. Listen, that's it. Bondcast 10. Oh, I got to show you the artwork that my buddy did for Bondcast 10. Here it is. Bondcast 10, episode 10 drops tomorrow morning. You will wake up to one hell of a funny Bondcast. Go check it out. Show it some love. Send out some positive vibes for me to get this gig at the local radio station, if you will, 89.1, because Jimmy Eaton already wrecked the surprise. I'm just kidding, Jimmy. Love you, bro. Anyways, I can't thank you all enough for watching and the love and support from the show. Oh, you guys have been amazing. Carrie Beal, love you. Nicholas, love you. Brooke, love you. Andy, you're the best. Go Leafs, go. I hope your apps continue to play well. I really do. I love nothing but great series and great hockey. So we'll see. And hey, thanks for putting together an amazing hockey fantasy pool, bro. Andy went out of his way to put together a bunch of old school bros we've all known since childhood, known each other that long, and we're all in a fantasy pool. My first one. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you so much for that, Andy. You rock. You're a good man. And thanks to everybody that tuned in tonight or that will tune in throughout the next few days. Woo! Take a breath. I can hardly speak. One more sip before I say goodbye. You're beautiful. Take care of one another. Love one another. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you love you. It's been an amazing thing that I've been able to do this past week 3 times. And God damn it, does it ever feel fucking good. It really does. So love one another. Love yourself. Take care of one another. Don't forget to check out Bondcast 10 tomorrow. Don't forget my interview coming up next week with Todd Shapiro about microdosing with magic mushrooms, and also special guest Jeff Tate, owner and CEO of Triple Bogey Brewing Company. He'll be on Bondzee Live next week. Can't wait to talk to that guy. He's a real gem. Okay? Peace and love. Take care. Love one another. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Bye.